Have you ever wondered which everyday object has actually traveled to space? Believe it or not, Velcro, that simple fastener you see on shoes and bags, played a vital role in NASA missions. Surprised? That's just the beginning. Stick with me until the end, because today we're diving into mind-blowing facts about everyday objects you thought you knew, but actually don't. By the end of this video, you'll never look at the things around you the same way again. Let's start with something sitting in almost every kitchen: the microwave oven. Did you know it was invented by accident? In 1945, a scientist named Percy Spencer was testing radar equipment when he noticed a chocolate bar in his pocket had melted. Instead of ignoring it, he experimented further, placing popcorn kernels near the radar waves. They popped instantly. This happy accident gave birth to the microwave oven. The next time you heat leftovers, remember, it wasn't meant for food at all. Moving from the kitchen to the office, let's talk about sticky notes. Those little squares of colored paper we casually jot notes on came from a mistake too. A chemist at 3M named Spencer Silver was trying to create a super strong adhesive, but instead he made a very weak one. Years later, another employee realized it could be used to temporarily stick papers without leaving marks. That failed invention became the iconic Post-it note. What's fascinating is how failure sometimes creates the things we can't live without. Now, think about ballpoint pens. You use them almost every day, but have you thought about how they changed the world? Before their invention, people relied on fountain pens that leaked and smeared easily. In 1938, László Bíró, a Hungarian journalist, invented the ballpoint pen after noticing how quickly newspaper ink dried. He designed a small ball at the tip to regulate ink flow. It was so revolutionary that during World War II, the Royal Air Force adopted them because they worked better at high altitudes than fountain pens. The pen you casually use is literally a war-tested innovation. Let's shift to clothing for a moment. Do you know why jeans have those tiny little pockets inside the bigger pocket? Many think it's just decorative, but originally, in the 1800s, it was designed to hold pocket watches. When Levi's first popularized jeans for gold miners and workers, they added that mini pocket to protect watches from damage. Today, we don't use it for that purpose anymore, but it's a small historical reminder stitched into every pair of jeans. Here's another one you probably never thought about: the QWERTY keyboard. You're likely typing on it right now, but do you know why the letters are arranged in such a strange way? It wasn't for speed, it was actually to slow people down. In the 1870s, typewriters jammed easily when people typed too quickly. So, the layout was designed to spread out commonly used letters, reducing jams. The layout stuck, and even though technology has advanced far beyond typewriters, we're still using a design meant to slow us down. Now let's go back to the kitchen, to something as ordinary as the toaster. Did you know that before sliced bread became popular in the 1920s, toasters were almost useless? Bread was usually sold as whole loaves, and cutting even slices wasn't easy. The invention of sliced bread completely transformed the toaster's role, turning it into one of the most common appliances we see today. It's no wonder the phrase "greatest thing since sliced bread" became so popular. Even something as simple as bubble wrap has a surprising story. It was originally created as wallpaper. In 1957, its inventors tried selling it as textured wall covering, but it failed. Years later, IBM used it to protect their computers during shipping, and the rest is history. Today, bubble wrap isn't just packaging, it's a stress reliever too. Admit it, popping those bubbles is strangely satisfying. Speaking of packaging, aluminum foil deserves a mention. You probably use it to cover food, but did you know it was once more valuable than gold? In the 19th century, aluminum was incredibly hard to extract, making it rarer than precious metals. Even the Washington Monument was capped with a small piece of aluminum in 1884 as a symbol of wealth and status. Today, we casually wrap sandwiches in something once considered a luxury. Here's a fun one to end with: paper clips. They seem so simple, but they became a symbol of resistance during World War II. In Norway, people wore paper clips on their clothes as a subtle sign of unity and opposition to Nazi occupation. That tiny metal loop you use to hold papers together was once a silent symbol of courage. So, the next time you grab a pen, stick a note, or heat food in the microwave, remember that the objects around us carry incredible histories. Everyday items aren't boring at all. They're inventions shaped by accidents, wars, mistakes, and even revolutions. If you enjoyed discovering these surprising facts, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more amazing stories. Hit the like button to support the content, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.